Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DRYS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've done this analysis quite a few times in the recent past. Did it on Friday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And again, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on Friday, but it's kind of a case of deja vu again. For those of you that have followed this ticker for a while, then I'm sure you've seen this trend occur before, and it seems like the trend is back into full motion here as, the bull, the bulls have just lost total control, and now the bears have gained total control. And that's where I want to kind of just focus on one key level, and that kind of really just kind of summarizes the overall quote-unquote story, if you will. So the first thing I want to do is just delete out a couple of these lines here. The reason I'm doing that, let's take a step back. This will probably make a little bit more sense. But why am I deleting those out? Well, that key level that I alluded to is all about the purple line right there. That is the 50-period simple moving average. And really the most straightforward way to monitor the quote-unquote story of this is as long as the price is below that purple line, the bears are in full control, no questions asked. Sure, there could be some bounces, such as that. Heck, it could have bounced that much more. But any sort of bounces, in my opinion at least, dead cat bounces, fake bounces until, proven otherwise. And how am I defining proven otherwise? Well, not only getting up above that purple line, but then staying up above it. So because this purple line, again, 50% moving average, I'm just going to use that as the overall trend indicator and kind of overall, monitor of strength, or in this case, lack thereof. And because the purple line has crossed down below both of those red lines, might as well just get those out of there. And, the purple line is, pretty much the key level to keep an eye on from a resistance standpoint. As far as levels of support, I'll just use this green line. But the bleeding finally stopped today, down there around a dollar. What was that? About $1.82-ish. So that'll be the newest area of support. But, be very, very wary. I'm not saying that you can't play here and try to get a bounce. I'm just saying that if you're not very good at, honoring stop losses, putting together, risk defined trade plans, then these are definitely not the types that you want to get in because, it's looked like it could possibly be bottoming out on a couple different occasions, and you've seen the history from there. It just kept on going lower. And like I started off the video, for those of you that have been following it before, you've seen the way this thing can downtrend and downtrend and downtrend. Not saying don't play from the long side, but if you do, and if you hate to be wrong or hate to have to take losses, or in other words, like I said, honor that stop loss, then just stay away from stocks like this. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.